I'm really upset that the recording ended right there, because what just happened was I started to say, and then the recording ended right before I said it, this probably isn't going to be a very interesting fight, and the moment I said that, the bear just gave me a little bitch smack to just say, like, interesting fight my ass. So that was funny, and you didn't see it, and I'm kind of upset. Come on. Come on, Yogi. Woohoo. Goodness. Yeah, I guess that's just not gonna work, is it? Oh. Whoa, 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 whoops. Can I bait him into the bear trap? Oh, come on. That's gotta be a thing. Oh, lame. Why else would it be there? I guess maybe it's supposed to be all rusted or something. One thing that games don't really take into account... when animals are close to death, if you're attacking an animal... Oh, there we go. If you're attacking an animal and you're winning, and you're, like, about to kill the thing, it's not gonna keep fighting. Like, obviously, it's not a 100% every case thing, like nothing ever is, that's not the way the world works, but more often than not, if a wild animal attacks you, or you attack a wild animal, and you start winning the fight, then the animal is going to run away. Yeah, I guess these just aren't active. The animal is not going to stay and fight when it knows it's losing, when it knows it's likely going to die. Animals don't have honor, animals don't have pride. They don't keep fighting for the sake of fighting. Was that really it? No, it was not. Cool. Yay. Now what else is in here? Anything? Oh, that was lackluster. Yeah, no bear is going to be bleeding profusely and close to death and thinking, "You're not gonna get the best of me, I can keep fighting." That's not how that's not how nature works. If any wild animal is fighting you and you are winning and you're getting it close to death, the wild animal is going to think, huh, I might die here. I should get away from this situation. The me potentially dying situation. This is a bad place for me to be in. Let's not be here. That's what the animal would be thinking. And that's why you hear stories of people, like, actually managing to fight off bears and things. Like, you'll hear stories sometimes of people, like somebody gets attacked by a bear or accidentally comes across a bear out in the woods or something and gets attacked and being mauled by a freaking bear. And what you would think is, well, that's just a death sentence. You can't fight a bear. What are you gonna do? Oh boy. But then you'll hear stories of people that happens to, and they just fight. They keep punching and clawing and biting as the bear's attacking them, What the? Oh.
You shall die! Die!
Shall I now?
Sight!
And then the bear gives up and runs away. Oh gosh, is there even any point in going down and getting all of these markers? I don't know if there is. You know what? Yeah, let's just start working our way down all this stuff. And then hopefully by the time we've cleared all this out, we're high enough level to start working on all this. Because, I mean, it's just going to be me walking to each point and then having to run away from it without anything interesting happening. Or if something interesting does happen, I'll be too low level to do anything about it. So, where to first? Oxenfurt notice board. Actually, we can... Oh crap, which one is it though? Is it this one? No, it is not. I know it's one of the cat ones. Crap. Nope. I think it's one of the cat ones. Eh? There we go. We'll just follow that to get there. But yeah, you hear stories about people actually fighting off bears because the people put up a good enough fight that the bear says, you know what, screw this, I might get hurt here, this one small meal or whatever isn't worth getting injured over. So they give up and leave. And imagine what a great place the world would be if humans followed that line of thought. Oh, this is... Wow, dude. This is quite a view. I know I've said before how... You know what? Just for now, at least. Wait, where? Gameplay? There we go. Just for now.
Let's go.
Turn that off just so we can admire the scenery. It'd be nice if there was a button that centered the camera, like clicking the right stick, like happens in almost every other game ever. And I know I've said before how sometimes the scenery in a game just makes me have to stop and admire it for a moment, and I just get this butterflies feeling in my stomach. That was just one of those moments. Whoops. Hey you. What do you got?
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Nothing I need. Could maybe take some more mandrake and allspice. But, I think I'm good. Oh, can I sell you stuff? Not for very much. Yeah, I think I'm better off holding on to these. I can still carry a bit more.
Farewell.
Whoa, that was quite a leap.
Hey-ya!
What this is making me think of is the gameplay trailers for the new Zelda game coming out, which I'm pretty sure I've already mentioned, but I am so freaking hyped for that game. It looks like it's going to be like a nature survival game in Zelda, and like I can't think of anything cooler. And I would start rambling about it, but I mean, you can look it up for yourself if you're interested. I'm not going to be able to say anything about it that you can't find out just by watching a video or two. Oh, we're back here again. Make way, geese. Was I saying something before? Like before all the talk about bears and whatnot? I'm just complaining about work, I guess. One thing that frustrated me today, you know, of the many things. Alright, I was just kind of going down the list, or going up the list rather, since I was starting at the beginning. But I don't know. It was not a super busy day at Genji today.
Preparing for the harvest and all that, eh?
Harvest in springtime. Now, why
Have I heard this?
Well, what are you doing in the fields then?
we're fixing to gather fruit from the bushes.
Ah, apples, right?
Okay, it wasn't interesting. I hope this isn't like their crop that I'm stealing. It doesn't seem like it's a crop. But I don't know where else to get rib leaf other than in these fields, so stock up while I'm here. Not that I know what I'm going to be using it for, but, you know, always good to have. But it wasn't too terribly busy a day today, as it has been, like, every other day that I've been working. Which sucks because I'm working, the extra shifts I'm working are as a busboy, which gets me hourly pay, which means how busy we are doesn't factor into my pay at all, so these busy days have just been bad for me, because I'm just getting my regular hourly pay for it, regardless of how busy it is. But today wasn't too bad. It was pretty slow, and I was going to use the time I had between tables to sit down and work on my stories, because that's what I've started doing at work when it's slow.
Hey-ya.
When I have time to just sit down between tables, I'll sit and work on my stories, which I couldn't do for the longest time because I couldn't get myself into the writing mood when I was at work and distracted by everything and whatnot. But I really tried. I really put forth my best effort to do it, and I found out that I am actually able to do it, which is really nice. Not that it matters anymore, because I never have time to anymore, which I shouldn't complain about, because I know I'm there to work, not to work on my own personal things, but it's still annoying. But yeah, I finally would have had time to, and I'd started to, and I'm so close to finishing the story I'm working on right now, like so tantalizingly close. But the moment I started working, manager came and said, "Hey, we're busy," or not. I'm sorry, my brain just kind of shut off for a second, and so I had no idea what I was saying for a second. I don't know why that happens. But she just came over, just happened to come over at that moment and said, "Hey, we're slow, you're not doing anything? Come look at project list. Go clean chairs, clean high chairs, wipe chair handles." And